yourself constantly scrolling through the feed of influencers that leave you feeling inadequate or overwhelmed? If that's you, it's time for an online cleanse. As we stand on the brink of a new year, let's take a moment to reflect on the digital baggage we've accumulated. The people we follow, the content we consume, it all shapes our thoughts, our actions, our very self-perception. We've all heard of decluttering our homes, but what about decluttering our minds? The idea may seem odd or even daunting, but it's an essential step towards reclaiming our digital spaces, and in turn, our mental well-being. It's about curating a feed that inspires, motivates, and uplifts us, rather than one that fuels insecurities and unrealistic expectations. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of digital decluttering? Let's dive into the types of influencers you should consider unfollowing. Fitness influencers can often promote unrealistic body standards and potentially harmful practices. In our digital age, it's easy to become enamored by these seemingly perfect physiques and lifestyles. However, it's important to remember that not all that glitters is gold. Many fitness influencers may resort to steroids or other illicit substances to achieve their enviable bodies. By following them, we might unconsciously set ourselves up for disillusionment and insecurity, as these body standards are often unattainable without resorting to harmful practices. Furthermore, a significant number of these influencers peddle fitness or diet courses without any professional qualifications. Their primary motive is often profit rather than genuine concern for their followers' health and well-being. By unfollowing these fitness influencers, we safeguard our mental health and body image. We protect ourselves from the harmful influence of unrealistic expectations and potential physical harm. We promote a healthier, more attainable fitness journey, one that's based on reality rather than illusion. Unfollowing fitness influencers can protect your mental health and body image. Financial influencers often provide unchecked and potentially harmful financial advice. This is a growing concern as we approach the new year. They paint a picture of quick wealth and easy money, often without proper qualifications. It's an enticing world, filled with promises of financial freedom and independence. But beneath the surface lies a stark reality. Many are paid by companies to promote certain products or investments, leading followers down a potentially risky path. The standards they set are often unrealistic and can result in severe financial loss. Take, for instance, alternative finances like cryptocurrency. They're not a guaranteed ticket to riches, as some influencers might have you believe. Remember, there's no shortcut to financial success. It requires careful planning, understanding, and a lot of patience. So, before you follow the advice of these influencers, do your own research. Consult with certified professionals. Unfollowing these influencers can help safeguard your financial health. Religious influencers often spread divisive and unaccountable messages. In the vast landscape of social media, these influencers have a knack for polarizing communities, spreading messages that can sow discord rather than unity. But what's even more concerning is the lack of accountability. They deliver their speeches, drop their words of so-called wisdom, and simply move on. The aftermath of their statements? Not their concern. Now, this isn't to say that all religious influencers are damaging. There are certainly those who inspire and uplift, but there are just as many who use their platforms irresponsibly, and it's this group we need to be wary of. These influencers often encourage followers to accept teachings without questioning or critically examining them. This lack of independent thinking can stifle personal growth and intellectual development. So, what can we do? Unfollow. By stepping away from these influencers, we create space for more independent thinking and personal growth. Remember, it's okay to question, to seek diverse perspectives. It's this curiosity and openness that truly fosters growth. Online therapy, while convenient, often lacks the depth and accuracy of face-to-face therapy. Picture this. You're sitting in your living room, sipping your morning coffee, and speaking to your therapist through a screen. It's easy, right? You're in your comfort zone. But here's the catch. The lack of physical presence in online therapy can pose a significant challenge. In traditional therapy, nonverbal cues play a crucial role. A slight change in body language, a nervous tick, a fleeting facial expression. These subtle cues can provide valuable insights to a therapist. They can reveal hidden emotions, unspoken fears, or suppressed desires. But with online therapy, these cues can become invisible or misinterpreted due to the limitations of the screen. Furthermore, the ticking clock can add a layer of pressure. Online therapy sessions are often confined to a specific time frame. The therapist and the client, both watching the clock, may feel rushed. This can limit the depth of the conversation and hinder the therapeutic process. In contrast, face-to-face therapy allows for a more comprehensive understanding of the client's state of mind. Therapists can pick up on the nuances of the client's behavior, making their assessments more accurate. The physical presence also creates a safe space for clients to express themselves freely without the constraints of time or technology. Moreover, face-to-face therapy fosters a stronger therapeutic relationship. The direct interaction facilitates a deeper connection between the client and the therapist. This bond is essential in creating a trustful environment conducive to healing and growth. So, as we step into a new year, let's rethink our approach to therapy. While online therapy has its merits, especially in our increasingly digital world, the benefits of face-to-face therapy should not be overlooked. If possible, consider switching to traditional therapy. It may require a little more effort, but the enhanced therapeutic understanding and effectiveness can make a significant difference in your mental health journey. Switching to face-to-face therapy can enhance therapeutic understanding and effectiveness. Filtering your friends list can lead to improved well-being and personal growth. It's not about being cold-hearted, but about nurturing your own mental health. We often hold on to relationships out of habit, not realizing how draining they've become. It's time to reassess. Cutting off certain people can lead to increased boundaries and self-respect. It can help you focus on your immediate circle of friends who truly matter. It's about valuing quality over quantity. You might worry about being alone, but solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. It gives you the chance to reflect and grow without the noise of others' opinions. Remember, it's okay to outgrow relationships. It doesn't mean you failed, it means you're growing, you're evolving. Taking this step can lead to a healthier social circle and improved mental health. It's a brave decision, but it's one that will set you on a path towards a more fulfilling life. Complicated relationships can lead to stress and hinder personal growth. It's an unfortunate reality, but entanglements can often feel like a ball and chain, dragging us down and preventing us from reaching our full potential. By avoiding these convoluted situations, we can foster a sense of freedom and independence. Imagine not having to navigate a maze of emotional baggage every day. Think about the relief of not having to shoulder someone else's emotional burden or constantly second-guessing your own feelings. This newfound freedom can be exhilarating, and it can also lead to a significant reduction in stress. And with less stress comes more mental clarity. When we're not preoccupied with the complexities of a tangled relationship, we can focus on what truly matters: our personal growth, our goals, and our dreams. Steering clear of these situations can enhance productivity and mental clarity. As we've discussed, unfollowing certain influencers and people can greatly enhance your mental health and personal growth. Let's take a moment to recap. First, we talked about fitness influencers. Many of them promote unrealistic body standards and encourage unhealthy practices, such as the use of steroids and illegal substances. They often sell fitness or diet courses that may not be suitable for everyone. Next, we highlighted the issue with financial influencers. The standards they present are often unachievable and misleading. Many of them are not qualified to provide financial advice and may promote products or services for their own financial gain. We also touched on religious influencers. While they may provide comfort for some, they can also spread hate and division. They often lack accountability for their words and can discourage critical thinking and the exploration of diverse perspectives. We delved into the pitfalls of online therapy as well. The lack of physical presence can limit the effectiveness of therapy sessions. Nonverbal cues, which are essential in traditional therapy, may not be visible or accurately interpreted in an online setting. We also discussed the importance of filtering your friends list. Cutting off certain people can lead to improved well-being, increased personal growth, and enhanced self-respect. Lastly, we talked about avoiding complicated relationships, often referred to as entanglements. Steering clear of these can lead to more freedom and independence, reduced stress, and increased personal growth and productivity. Remember, it's not just about unfollowing. It's about replacing those unfollows with healthier practices. Eat well, exercise regularly, manage your finances wisely, spend quality time with loved ones, work on time management and productivity, travel more, and most importantly, prioritize your mental health. By taking these steps, you can walk into the new year with a healthier, more positive social experience. Subscribe to our YouTube channel Zenith Zone, and let's walk together into a new, prosperous, and insightful year.